My exceptional experience. John Keats, a romantic poet, once said, "A thing of beauty is a joy forever." But what if love is added to beauty? I had such an experience, a perfect fusion of love and beauty right on my doorstep. So here comes my exceptional experience that can never be forgotten all my life. One winter, early morning, at dawn, while I was lying on my soft bed in my farmhouse near the mountains of Ypres, I heard a strange chirping outside my house. The chirping was different, as if someone was crying for help. I stepped out of my house, and I unexpectedly discovered a little bird stuck in between the wooden fence. The poor thing was so uncomfortable that he let out tiny cries. I quickly pried open the wooden boards and carefully lifted the little one out from the gap. Perhaps because of the fright, the bird's body was stiff, and he couldn't move at all. Seeing how weak he looked, I decided to take him home for care. Afraid he might catch a chill, I even gave him the cat's cosy bed to rest in. I also offered the little one some food. After a few days of my gentle care, the bird quickly regained his energy. He flapped his wings joyfully on my hand. It was a sign he was ready to return to the open sky. I brought him outdoors and gently lifted him up, but the bird just stared at me quietly, as if reluctant to leave. Then he flew down to the grass, unwilling to go. I softly stroked his little head and told him, "Goodbye only means we'll meet again." The bird seemed to understand. He perched once more on my hand as if to say a final farewell. Then, with a flap of his wings, he flew away. I thought our bond had ended there, but a few days later, the bird, on my car window, he flapped his wings outside the glass as if greeting his old friend. I immediately recognized him. I got out of the car to interact with him. Just like before, I gently stroked his feathers. The little bird closed his eyes in pure enjoyment, completely soaking in the joy of reunion. To my surprise, the bird even followed me back home. I quickly brought out some food. The little bird happily flew right onto my hand and began pecking at the seeds without hesitation. From then on, I often bought him food, and the bird always appeared right on time, waiting on my windowsill for our warm meeting. As time went on, I even placed a big bowl of seeds on the balcony. Faced with such kindness, the little bird was touched beyond words. He ate to his heart's content. The very next day, he even brought his mate along, and the two showed their sweet bond in front of me. Not only that, the little bird also shared this happy place with his friends. One by one, they came here too, enjoying the rare feast. Their arrival attracted even more birds. Although there were all different kinds, different sizes, and different colours, they all followed the rules politely. Every time they ate, they lined up on their own. There was never any fighting. Some birds, to show their gratitude, would even sing and dance in front of the camera. In this harmonious and joyful atmosphere, even little squirrels came to share the treat. I also built a small fountain in the backyard. Birds could drink water and bathe there, and the timid ones could still eat peacefully in the corner. As more and more birds joined in, the place turned into a true paradise for them, and I became the gentle guardian of this haven. Who would have thought a single act of rescue would bring so many little lives together? From then on, I'm a warm harbour for countless little souls. This is how my house turned to a bird sanctuary, with hundreds flocking every day, chirping in different tunes and melodies that became my alarm every morning. To conclude, I again repeat, a thing of beauty is a joy forever. However, it becomes more enjoyable if pure love fuses with beauty. I hope you enjoyed my talk. Now the floor is open for your questions. Thank you, one and all.